it's time for us to move into our application of this. So we have this meteor crater in Arizona. Sorry, my phone's on. And what's kind of odd about this is that it makes this like bowl-like shape. You say hi, husband?
Hi, husband.
Now, the formula D equals 2 times the cube root of V over 0.3. It relates the diameter of D of the rim, so this whole diameter, in meters to the volume V in cubic meters. What is the volume of the meteor crater up above? All these values are approximate. So the first thing we need to do is we need to acknowledge that they're telling us the diameter, you can't see that the diameter is 1.2 kilometers. So we need to multiply that by 1,000 because the problem says it has to be written in terms of meters. And that just comes from reading and being careful. So again, we're in meters. Substitute that in for your diameter, which is D. So instead of having D equals our equation will now be 1,200 equals 2 times the cube root of my volume divided by 0.3. Now what we have to do is get rid of this 2 in the front. It's kind of like a coefficient, kind of just bugging out. So we got to get rid of that 2, and that's because we need to get the cube root by itself, okay? We got to get rid of the outside things first. So we're going to divide by 2. That will get rid of your 2, and that's going to give you 600. Now would probably be a good time for me to get my calculator pulled up. Oh no, the children are coming. You quiet them down, please. Just in case. Thanks. All right. Now it's time for us to get rid of the cube root. So the cube root is trapping. See V? We really need to get V. But in order to get V, I need to get rid of my cube root. I need to untrap V. Well, in order to untrap V from a cube root, because it's stuck inside, we got to unstick it. We need to cube both sides. Holy cow, that's going to be a big number. No. Okay. Oh, my dear heavens. Okay, 600. Oh, dear. To the third power. This is large. Oh, goodness gracious. I hope I'm doing this right. 216,000,000. And that's going to equal my untrapped V and my 0.3. All right, because the cube cancels the cube root. Oh, okay, now it's time for us to multiply by, what do I have over here? Oh, that looks better. We'll just share the screen. Now we have to get rid of the 0.03, or the 0.3, excuse me. So we'll multiply both sides by it. So multiply by 0.3 on both sides. We're just using our basic algebra now. And we get 64,800,000. And this is for volume, so we need to put cubic meters in there. Is that what that stands for? In cubic meters. That's a lot of volume created by that crater up there. That's the end of our word problem. So you just do the same steps. You look at what you need to eliminate and make sure you work from your outside in.